Hi everyone, now it's time to do some side quest missions. How you guys doing? We have strawberry waffles? That fucking sounds fantastic, man. That sounds fucking tasty. Alright, so now we gotta go back to doing this purple thing. It's the only purple thing right now at the moment. Oh, we're talking to her buddies.
Akil, are you working?
Yes.
Yeah, data gathering. I need to meet with 5 informants by the end of the day.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Akil is like the eyes, ears, and brains for us scattered bones.
So then, what are you, Rose?
I'm the head. I'm the boss at any rate.
A
Boss
head,
of what?
Not the brains. So you're the skull?
Shut up! You're ruining my metaphor.
That's the right.
Well, our boss is more like a goddess of victory. Used to be Little
She
Miss
whips
Goddess,
you
of
into
course.
shape! She's a mistress,
Little Miss Goddess.
motherfucker!
Back when our old boss was around. He used to carry her on his back all the time.
Aww.
Those were good times, weren't they?
Yep. Help our comrades and defeat our enemies. It was simple back then.
So it was.
But things have changed. In the underworld, information is king.
Did you find any good leads?
A couple. The one they call Shepherd Malfour was originally a priest in the Church of Rollins. It seems he's angling to fill the power vacuum caused by the death of Cardinal Fortin.
Figures.
And then there's the business with the fake elixir. The church can no longer ignore the situation,
Excuse
and
me.
they've started investigating the source.
Excuse me.
Then does
Gaia.
that mean that the village chief of Gadadin will...
Gadadin?
Let me explain.
Explain it off camera. We don't need all the details.
I see. So that's what was going on.
Akil, do you think the decision I made...
The boss's judgment is the Scattered Bones' judgment. But it might require a bit of following up.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's head over to Gadadin and see how things stand.
Thanks.
Alright. Yeah, now we can get. Now we get to go. Well, what the fuck? Oh, that was weird. There's another purple one over here too.
Hey, wanna go ask them about the iris gems?
Alrighty, I'll go ask.
Will you be alright? They look pretty sketchy.
Leave it to me. All merchants are like family. Money keeps us together.
Are you sure about this?
Let's just leave it to Rose.
You're not savvy enough to know when we're being tricked.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
They're talking in their head, but the problem is they're standing right there.
I got it. They said they saw an iris gem in the ruins north of here.
A ruin in the north?
Weird. Why do they keep laughing?
Are they laughing at me?
They think you're a phony shepherd and that I'm a victim of your con artistry.
They've got it wrong.
It can't be helped. There are many who claim to be the shepherd.
But still, to be treated like a con artist?
No point in arguing with them.
Yeah. It's way better to be laughed at than to be frightened of.
Good point. Alright. I think that's everyone. There might be more. I know that there's another character that we might interrupt. But there's a lot of characters. We could go anywhere except for the battlefield, sort of. There's a purple thing over here too.
Snacks are done.
Hey, Sergey.
Thank you for taking the time to come today. Lo, I am the shepherd, Malfour.
Hey, tell me, Shepherd, is it really true that you saved the plagued city?
Oh, it was nothing. I just helped the Princess of Highland a little by building a bridge in a single day.
Then what about the Battle of Glaven? Did you really stop the war?
Why, it was easy. All I did was tell them that this isn't the time to be quarreling with one another. It was a hard battle.
What
I
a
was able
fucking
to gain
jackass!
support from the Roland's Knight Squad.
Screw you,
Isn't
asshole!
that Captain Sergei from the Platinum Knights?
Then it might not completely be a lie.
Luckily, I managed to do it without getting caught.
I suppose the Knights wouldn't just let some mere imposter do as he pleases.
So you mean to say this bloke must be
An actual shepherd?
No, he's not. He's just a
It
jackass.
matters not what I am, but please, no matter what, believe in the blessing of the Seraphim. That is the only way to bring salvation to this world. If the people desire it so, I, the Shepherd Malthor, shall put my life on the line to deliver their prayers.
I want to punch this guy in the...
Shepherd Malthor!
May the Seraphim's blessing cover the world.
This is ridiculous. Saray's the one who did those things. And I'm sure Sergei knows that too.
There must be a reason.
Probably.
No, you're good. This guy deserves to get his ass kicked!
Please wait, Shepherd Soray. There's a reason behind Malfor's actions.
I'm sure. I trust Sergei.
We're quite unsure how he worked his way in, but Malfor has been a favorite of General Tuller.
And so, the General has ordered the Knight Squad to protect the Shepherd, Malfor.
That's the reason?
They are just pawns of the Empire, after all.
Well, good point.
General Tuller also has a close relationship with the Imperial Majesty, and
no more excuses! Whatever the reason is, it is clear I have sullied your honor. I can only apologize.
Not sure I had honor to start with. Anyway, it was nice to see that people expect so much from the Shepherd. It's a good sign.
What a gentleman.
Gentlemen Schmedelman, what were you doing just standing around?
He wants to kill him!
I'm afraid I could do naught. Knowing all the while who the true Shepherd was.
Looks like they took advantage of just how earnest you are.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's pretty ironic. The less affected by malevolence you are, the harder it is to live an honest life.
Such is the human condition, I suppose.
Even so, that is how humans live.
Good point.
It's tough.
That was a weird and interesting concept. Oh yeah, everyone's making snacks, by the way. Because I have them all making snacks at this point. Treasure chest, find Norman. I'll explain that. Yeah, we'll make her keep making snacks. Money finding, you know. Yeah, best we can. We can actually make her make money finding. She's only 13, so
I
she's
just
gonna
noticed, whenever Mikleo gets angry, it always has something to do with Saray.
What? That's not true.
Then what's with that response? Come on, you guys are family.
Shots fired!
The Shepherd's training and the hunt for Maltellus. 2 birds with 1 stone.
More like a trillion birds. We get to explore the ruins of the 5 lords.
Ruins, ruins, ruins. You're obsessed.
Hey, you gotta enjoy things like this while you can.
Even if you might die?
Well, I mean, it's an adventure.
I'll say.
I'm not as wild about it as you two, but I'll be there.
I'm with you too, no matter where this takes us.
We're all gonna die! This is gonna happen, assholes! Is there more? Yep.
Hey, Dezel. There's something I wanted to ask you about.
My eyes, huh? I wasn't trying to hide it from you or anything.
Was it this archenemy of yours that did this?
Yeah. She's the reason I lost my sight.
And so that's why you're after revenge.
It's just like I told you. I'm out for vengeance against the one who killed my friend and crushed the Wind Riders.
So it's not about you?
Oh yeah,
I'm actually grateful for this wound of mine. My ability to read the wind has only grown stronger since then. I can sense a larger range of presence than you all can.
Most likely, it produces the same effect as the oath.
In other words, I don't need your sympathy or concern. Just use me as you will. Like that one time with Fortin.
But in exchange, you'll use us as you will. Is that right?
Pretty sure I told you that right from the start.
Yeah, you're right.
Shots fired! I feel like this episode's not going the way I wanted to. No, we don't want Murray buns. Murbo curry buns, actually.
Dezel, can I ask you something?
Yeah, what?
Do you have any friends?
That's a pretty nasty question.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Shots fired!
I have a close friend. Lafarga. A wind spirit. He has a very caring personality. When we traveled together, he was like a concerned older brother, looking after his younger siblings.
Just what you'd expect from a Seraph of the Wind.
He was probably worried most about me. I was a brash young gun then.
I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Glad to hear what?
Just to learn that you aren't alone. I was worried about you, you know.
Save it for someone who needs it.
Well, if you say so.
That's why I'm gonna get my revenge. For his sake.
I forget why he died. I know he wants to get revenge, but, you know. It's part of life, bitch! Okay, good. We're good to go. Thank God. Now we can move on to the next town. This is Godalden, because that's where we're supposed to go. You got it. Let's go to the inn. Excuse me. I want the pizza, bitches! Sorta. I don't want pizza. Pizza's awesome. Pizza is awesome. I love pizza. Yep, there we go. There's more.
Are you looking for Chief Slenge?
Yes.
I'm an acquaintance of the chief, and...
I'm sorry, but the chief is indisposed right now due to illness and will not be taking visitors.
What? He is?
But be of good cheer! In the name of the shepherd, I vow to heal this noble servant of the people!
Oh, so you're the shepherd, are you?
Nothing escapes your eye, my lady. Indeed, I am the renowned, the incomparable Shepherd Malfour!
Who can't see us in the slightest.
Shut
All hail the mighty shepherd.
I can tell from your unique accoutrements that you wish you were a shepherd as well. Eminently understandable, but I cannot recommend it. The shepherd's life is one of solitude. He spends his days in constant battle, unappreciated by the world he cherishes.
Okay?
In any case, rest assured that the village chief is in the caring hands of Shepherd Malfour.
Oh, we kick his ass now!
Do you think it's malevolence that's causing his illness?
Is the chief even sick? I don't trust that guy.
But we do know that the amount of malevolence in this village is increasing.
Let's start by reviving the blessing of Godalden. We can worry about the chief after that.
Makes sense. That's the real shepherd's job, after all.
Alright, so... Wait. There's a blueprint.
Did that kid have resonance or something? That dirt leech he talked about is a Hellion, isn't it?
Yes. It's a very troublesome Hellion with high vigilance. It'll be difficult to catch it.
Alright, so here's the thing about this thing. We are going into the cave. Because we're gonna go into this cave. Which cave is it? Garden? Yes. So I don't have to travel all the way across it. Now this thing has a gimmick to it. Am I going this way? Yes, I'm going this way. This thing has a... Oh, wait. Yeah.
That
okay.
didn't work. Approaching it normally just causes it to run away.
Yeah.
We'll need to come up with a plan.
Yes. The plan is to use Miklio's it's not. It might be a weakness to fire, so I'm gonna be fire. So here's the deal. So this is what you're supposed to do for this fight. I'm trying to get it. You see my point?
The dirt leech appears to use sound to monitor its surroundings.
Oh, then I just need to think of this like a mission for the scattered bones.
Yes. So this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use stealthy feet. So that way you can't. So that way they can't hear you and you can't hear it. You see my point? You can't hear its sound.
Don't underestimate.
Oh shit! Oh.
It's so tiny.
So tiny.
Oh good, sweet.
Should I use wider range attacks?
If you can hold them back, we'll follow your lead.
Fire! 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 You're gonna die, you son of a bitch! We got this in the fan, bitch! That dude is shit. We're gonna kill this son of a bitch now!
What a formidable opponent!
Whew!
Did I become a hellion? I'm sorry. I must have caused you all great trouble.
No, we're good.
No, we're just glad you're all right.
We didn't die, we're good!
My name is Forcia.
Nice to meet you, Forcia.
Oh my! There's an iris gem here.
An earthen Historia. Could we have that?
But of course. This is nowhere near enough to show my gratitude, however.
No, it's perfect. Thank you.
Dear me, what an honorable shepherd you are.
Thank you.
If you'd like to thank us, could you maybe give your blessing to a village? It's called Gadaden, and it's very close by.
Gadaden. That's the village outside the Shrine of the Fire Trial, correct? Do you have a vessel lined up?
We'll find one for you.
All right. I'll head over to the village for now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's pick up the fucking Irish shit, bitch! Oh hell shit, King Shepherd! This guy looks like a madman because he's got no fucking eyes. Riot on the streets! Riot on the streets! Punch him in the teeth! People bitching like a fucking sheets! I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about! Who the fuck is this lady? So she has held off with him. Huh, that's interesting.
What was that all about?
They've started interfering, I suppose. Heldoff's followers are causing mischief in human society.
To create malevolence?
Sounds connected to what we saw earlier.
Right. He was taking advantage of wars to produce Hellions.
So he's trying to start another war.
But this is a record of the past. That war is probably well underway.
He's deceiving everyone.
Not quite. I'm sure there are those who have joined hands with him of their own free will.
How could they?
Unfortunately, we can't rule out the possibility.
Good point. Wind step. Yeah, you have to use the stealthy step. That's the only way to get through that guy. You don't have to use the fucking bubble thing. I thought you had to. But apparently you don't have to, so that's a good thing. You could. But we're going back to Garden, right? Yeah, we're gonna go back to the Garden, I believe. There she is.
Slenge, is it alright for you to be up?
Worry not, excitable youngster. Everything has been taken care of. Thanks to the selfless heroism of Shepherd Malfour!
What a dick.
Shepherd, I must apologize for causing you concern. However, I am afraid I still feel unwell. Please, excuse me.
He's acting strange. Did something happen?
That man named Malfour was threatening the chief. I'll expose your misdeeds, you fallen pope, he said.
What? How did he know?
Malfour used to be a priest, and we already know the church is investigating the fake elixir.
Could you explain to me the details of what's going on?
Sweet.
I see. So the missing pope was the one producing the fake elixir?
Yes, because he's a jacket! Well, he was doing it for the...
But it was for the sake of the villagers.
Yes.
Slenge told Malfour the distribution route and formula for making this fake elixir, on the condition that the church will continue to buy vermilion ore.
What do you mean?
So you're saying he didn't come to intimidate, but to negotiate?
Yes, the church will overlook the former pope's crime. In exchange, it will gain control of the distribution channel for the fake elixir. And as the mediator, Malfour will gain prestige and credibility.
So Gadadin will finally get legitimate revenue.
But they're covering up a crime. And now the church itself is going to be selling fake elixir? That's just insane!
Unfortunately, these things happen.
Humans need money to live. That's what it comes down to.
I don't suppose you're still open to blessing this village?
Yeah.
I was thinking that the school building might work as a vessel. What do you think?
Go nuts.
Are you sure?
The Pope, the village chief, seems to have recognized that his time is drawing near. Even my blessing cannot forestall the inevitable.
Is that why he's trying to secure a revenue stream for the village?
I would like to stay a while longer and see what results his determination brings.
We
Thank
never.
you, Forcia.
We won't figure out what happens. I don't believe.
The results his determination brings.
Thank you. Oh, hey, you know what we could do? Yeah! Nah. Nah, we're gonna keep her with the fucking thing. What's the difference? Oh, she gets rid of... Oh, okay, sweet. Cool beans. She gets a fucking new tiara? Awesome! Cool beans! Awesome, cool. Now she's white. Woohoo! I like changing the costumes of characters. Makes it a lot more heroic. Alright, now then, we have to... Huh. Alright, she's got 3. Well, they're gonna have been doing this. No, I don't want to buy more fucking jackass. I'm just picking random people now. I don't fucking give a shit. There we go. Alright, let's go to, let's see. Oh, that's the only place that we can't go. Let's go back to Marlin. Because the only area that we haven't gone to... Alright, Marlin, let's see what's here. Raymond. There is still a blue magic thing?
Saray, when you said they're opposites...
Boy, are you thick. Thick, Leo.
Hey, I was gonna say you meant her and Alicia, if you'd let me finish.
Forget it. The moment is over. Mickly over.
How did my life get to this point?
It's not a bad thing for them to contrast with each other, just...
They've been striving for the same goal, even though their motivations and circumstances are different.
Right. Alicia chose to carry out her duty as royalty, even though it hasn't been going as well as she'd hoped. While Maltran never wanted to be a knight, but nevertheless, she's achieved great deeds and earned the respect of the people.
In each case, things haven't gone entirely as planned.
Perhaps both of them feel that way. Shouldn't we tell Saray and the others about how useful the Lords of the Land are? If you keep babying them instead of letting them think for themselves, they're just gonna turn into, well, babies. But then again, they do need to know things like how the affected area is predetermined, and how boons increase as you engage in more battles. And also how...
I'm well aware!
You could ask a Norman to increase the enemy drop rate. And
yes, I know that, bitch!
As you acquire more boons, the amount of boons you can make effective increases as well. If they knew that much, it'd be plenty. I just want to make sure that, if they wind up in an area with no boons, they know to focus first on restoring the Lord of the Land's blessing to the area. Even if you don't have confidence in your battle abilities, common sense is common sense, no matter how you cut it.
Huh. Interesting.
Did you eavesdrop on our conversation?
What, is that a crime?
I love it. Yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. The one that we haven't gotten done yet. Why is this guy still blue? I don't understand that. Whatever. Alright, let's...
That smell! Is it herbs?
Yes. We gotta go back to Pendrago. Because there's something I feel like I missed. Let's see, set one. No, we need to go back. Save point, Pendrago. Because we've already gotten, you know, we've already gotten, what's his face? We got Garden done, so Garden is done. Okay. So let's see what's at Lady of the Lake. We can go back home? Fuck yeah, let's go back home. I wonder if there's anything over here.
I wonder if Gramps is here. Is that an herb?
Yes, it is. I didn't know we can come in here.
Gramps! How are you?
You stupid brats!
Whoa, what's this all about?
Don't you have something to say to me first? I don't remember raising a fool.
I'm sorry for leaving without telling you.
It's good to be home.
Nice to meet you. My name is Rose.
Well, in any case, I'm glad to see you're safe. The Lady Squire is welcome here as well.
You can tell that I'm a squire?
Of course I can. Saray became the shepherd, and Mikleo is now a sublord, correct?
How the fuck do you know this,
Which would mean
jackass?
that the Prime Lord is the Lady of the Lake, then.
It has been a long time, Sir Zenris.
You don't have to say anything. History repeats itself. It makes the world go round.
Pretty much.
True, but I still want to believe in them, and believe that they can bring forth a new future.
A future of doom!
I'm glad you've all found such a nice Prime Lord. Hey, by the way, did my pipe come in handy?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about the pipe, as long as it was useful to you.
I already got it back, man.
But I'll give it back. I don't need it anymore.
Keep it for yourself.
Really, I'm okay. You know, I've grown up a lot through this journey.
Bratty as ever, aren't you? Please, take this with you.
Thanks, Gramps.
No. I should be the one thanking you.
We got an elixir! Sweet, we're not gonna use the elixir. Fuck that. This is gonna... I'll explain something to you guys.
Saray, why don't we take a little break here?
Are you tired?
No, but it's a good idea to take a solid break to rejuvenate the soul.
Totes, let's do it.
Sure, I did want to chat with everyone in Elysia too.
All right, we'll meet up later.
Right, we're still here. Oh great, great. All we have is Saray. God damn it! Hi, goats. It's been a while
I wonder
since
where Mikleo and Lila went. I can smell herbs nearby.
Let's get the herbs first. Herbs are more important than cutscenes.
What are you doing, Mikleo? Shh.
I see. Just as I thought, they...
Come on. Wait.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't aware of it and made the pact.
No. It was of their own decision that they made the pact with you. What they make of it will be up to them.
I'll support them with all I have, so that we won't repeat the same mistake.
Don't be so hard on yourself. there was nothing you could do for the previous shepherd.
He's dead!
Perhaps. But sometimes I can't help but wonder. Surely I could have done more than I did back then.
You mean suck his dick?
Everything is tied to their fate, and their fates are yet intertwined.
Yes. Thanks to you, Sir Zenris.
No, you and those kids forged that bond. My role in this is done. All I can do now is worry about them.
There are times when things go awry, but their purity and virtue gives me hope. I want to accompany them on their journey. This time, there will be no regrets.
No regrets?
I see. Perhaps this is also how humans and seraphim should coexist as a whole.
I'm glad I was able to talk to you.
And I with you. Please, take care of them.
Weren't they just talking about us?
Looks like it.
Why don't we ask?
Mickleo,
I guess we shouldn't eavesdrop on their conversation.
if Gramps has something to tell us, he'll tell us straight up.
Yeah, same with Lila.
Let's go. I need to go to sleep before I get everyone back up here. Back up to speed! Oh, wait. Just for a fucking cutscene? This is bullshit! Alright, let's go to Lady Lake before we end this part. And then I'm done recording. So I gotta because I've been recording all fucking day. I've recorded a bunch of parts of Dark Souls, and the only game I haven't recorded is Tales Xenoblade Chronicles, which is another game. But we gotta go to Lady Lake. Let's go to the Sanctuary, because I need to go to the Sanctuary.
I sense treasure nearby.
Hey, buddy. Hey, How you doing, jackass? I know there's something up here, too. Hopefully.
Are there any herbs around here?
Yes, there is. Let's go. Hey, it's Maven. How you doing, Maven? Hey. Where the hell did Maven come from? Maven's all over the fucking place, man. You know, Holmes! Oh, wait, yeah.
You! Give up! We caught you red-handed!
Darn!
That voice!
It's a Hellion!
Purify him.
Yeah.
You need something, oh great shepherd?
Is it alright if I deal with this boy?
I'm afraid not. The only way to apprehend pickpockets is to catch them in the act.
But he's...
If you do the crime, you do the time. No matter how old you are.
This kid just wasn't ready for real-world consequences.
Good point.
Hey, mister! Why don't you let Saray have a talk with him before you take him away? Just a word from the shepherd might steer the kid toward the right path in life, better than any time in detention.
That would be pointless.
Come on, it won't do any harm. What, you got some problem with Saray talking to this boy?
I never said that. It would simply be a waste of time.
Waste of time. My ass!
You said this kid wasn't prepared to deal with the real-world consequences of his crimes. Are you prepared, mister?
What?
I'm part of a merchant crew that travels all over the world. You think I don't know why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
I see. How much do you want?
Don't put me on your level. We Sparrow Feathers value our customers' trust. Saray, we're taking this guy to jail too.
Like hell you are!
Whoa! Shots fired!
You will not lay a finger on her.
Shepherd!
Oh hey, stop! Wait! Saray!
Go after him.
Okay.
if it ain't one thing.
Saray, I'll go after them as well.
Please purify that boy.
Shepherd or not, I won't let you obstruct my duties!
So we're gonna kick the shit out of you?
Guard, leave him alone!
Even we can tell something about you stinks!
Yeah, what kind of guard are you?
You think we don't know what you're up to when our backs are turned?
You dirty crook! I think we're good here. Let's go after Rose.
Yeah, you're right.
He puts his head in
We're
shame.
heading after Rose, right?
He puts his head around. Well, we'll find out next time what happens with Rose. Hopefully.